right, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to make sour cream and onion crisp chicken, and this recipe is from the Chuck Wagon Cowboy. So go to his YouTube channel, subscribe and support him, and he's quite a funny guy. And so let's go to the ingredients. I'm using black pepper, fresh garlic, chicken stock. You can use dry vermouth instead, sour cream, butter, sour cream and onion Pringles, paprika, salt and onion, cheese puffs, or if you can't find the cheese puffs, you could use Doritos flavored, cheese flavored Doritos. Then I'm using chicken breasts and chives, or you could use spring onions. So, and let's get started. So first thing I'm going to do is I will melt about 6 tablespoons of butter on a very low heat. So meanwhile I'm adding to my food processor about let's say 160 grams of sour cream and onion Pringles. Give it a short blast. Now I'm adding in about let's say half a teaspoon of paprika. Then I'm adding in 3 cloves of garlic. Season with black pepper. And salt, about, don't know, maybe 1 teaspoon. And last but not least, I'm adding around 80 grams of cheese puffs, or you can use the cheese Doritos, but I will go for the I will go for the cheese puffs. And now mix everything up. So, and you should end up with these lovely kind of breadcrumbs. I will transfer the breadcrumbs or crisp crumbs to a bowl, and so to a bowl. So the butter is still melting. I will preheat my oven to 180 degrees Celsius and then we are ready to go. Right, so now I'm using some tin foil and get my chicken breasts on the tin foil. So now I'm going to wash my hands. So the butter is melted, and get yourself a pastry brush and spread your chicken with a generous amount of the butter on both sides. Flip your chicken breasts over by using a fork. Then get your crisp crumbs and cover your chicken breasts with the coating. Then get an oven-proof dish. Brush with some melted butter. Then get your chicken breast into the dish. Get some extra crumbs on top. And then drizzle with some extra melted butter. So, and now slice your onion. I will slice it quite thick. And then place the onion rings on your chicken. And around the chicken. So, and into the oven and bake for about 30 minutes. Okay. See you in a bit. So, the chicken has been in the oven for about 15 minutes and it's time to make the sauce. And by the way, the kitchen smells quite nice. Right, on a low-medium heat, I have a second pot. I'm adding to my pot 3 tablespoons of melted butter, Then I'm adding 2 tablespoons of plain flour. And stir this constantly. Actually, I will add a bit more melted butter. Fry this for about, or simmer this for about 2 minutes until you lose the flour or floury taste. But be careful not to burn the butter. So now turn your heat down and add your sour cream. I'm adding 200 ml of sour cream. Give this a good stir. Season with black pepper and salt. Now finely chop some chives. Not that much. Should be, don't know, maybe two tablespoons. Add them to your sour cream. Again, give it a good stir. Instead of the chives, you could add spring onions like the chuck wagon cowboy does. Stir and cook the sour cream for, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes or so. And now I'm adding chicken stock, or you can add dried vermouth, and I add, I don't know, add as much as you like, or until you get the preferred consistency of your sauce. I like my sauce a bit, let's say runny. Yep. So I've added about maybe 70 to 100 ml of chicken stock, and I will simmer the sauce for 10 to 15 minutes. So the chicken has been in the oven for 35 minutes and I think it's time to plate up. Here's the chicken. Place one chicken breast on your plate. Allow to rest for about 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, cut your chicken. Get some onions on the side, and then drizzle some sauce on the plate. So, and here we have it, the Chuck Wagon Cowboys sour cream and onion crisp chicken. And for me, oh well, I show it to you once more. So, and for me, as always, this time, at this place, time for the tea. By the way, you can find the Chuck Wagon Cowboy also on Facebook. Search for Ron Lock, which is R-O-N-L-O-C-K with an E, and like his page. And I hope you enjoy, and I will end this video by using the words of the Chuck Wagon Cowboy. Good eating and happy trails. Smash it.